Hi, I'm Christina Soontornvat. I'm the author of the Legends of Lotus Island series. The second book in the series is called Into the Shadow Mist. So one thing to know about the series is that the kids in these books live in an island world. So everyone lives on a different island, and all the islands are different. They all have their own ecosystem, their own vibe. And in each book, Plum and her friends travel to a different island in their archipelago. So in the second book, in Into the Shadow Mist, they go on kind of like a field trip to this really cool island. It's called Bocati Island. And Bocati Island is full of Bocati trees, of course. These great big trees. It's kind of like a rainforest, like a cloud forest. So very misty, very rainy all the time. And when they get there, they find out that the trees are under threat. Someone is cutting down these magnificent, beautiful old trees, and they have to figure out what's going on, and they have to team up and use their powers to try to solve the mystery. So now something that people have written and asked me is if I have a favorite character in the series. So now the lead character, her name is Plum, and I love writing her. She's such a fun character to write. She's really trying to discover who she is and discover herself. Her best friend is very fun to write, Cherry, because Cherry is so upbeat, always joking. She loves to wrestle. She loves to eat. She's just full of life. And whenever there's a really low moment, you can rely on Cherry to bring the mood up. And I love writing her other friend, Sam. So Sam is a character who, you would think that he has it all. He has such an easy life, but really he's this very complicated character with a backstory that really weighs on him. He's got a lot of anxieties, and so him and Plum become really close friends. But I would say that my favorite characters to write are the villains. So in a series like this, writing the villain is really fun, because if a villain is a really great villain, they're complicated, they're complex. The villain doesn't think of themselves as the villain. They think of themselves as the hero of the story. To them, they're the good guy. So you have to really put yourself in their shoes and kind of come up with all the reasons for why they do the things that they do. And so I would say that my favorite character to write for this series sometimes it's the villains. And Into the Shadow Mist has a couple, okay, more than one. So I won't say any more, but when you read it, you'll find out. So happy reading and enjoy Into the Shadow Mist.